My name is Einars Repse. I'm from Latvia. I have been working for the central bank and for the government of Latvia for long years, and also managed to do some reforms during my career. I believe that there are a few lessons which can be learned from Latvia, and basically if they find first that free markets and stabilization is very essential for development and prosperity, and low inflation is indeed a very good thing for people and for businesses. They enjoy and appreciate it. Second, that you indeed need to do a lot of reforms in the free markets and your economy. Then, if you have a crisis, then you must directly address the underlying problem, and do not listen too much to other economists or experts telling you different, perhaps not the best solutions to your crisis. You must understand what the real problems are and address those problems directly. You can also learn some negative things from Latvia. For example, do not postpone your healthcare reforms. We in Latvia have maintained pure socialism in our healthcare. Every government-financed healthcare manipulation is directly financed from state budget, centralized planned, almost like centralized planned economy, and it's not working. You have queues, you have low quality, and you have very many problems, and doctors are unsatisfied with low wages, nurses are not satisfied. It's a very poor situation, and the private quality medicine is available only to those who can afford to pay. So that's not how to do the healthcare. And the reason behind this is we simply failed to privatize it. We failed to introduce modern, insurance-based, solidarity principle-based medicine reform, healthcare reform. And again, here you can learn from other countries. And currently I'm suggesting learning from Netherlands. The Dutch model is arguably the best healthcare model in the world. It's working very well. It's much better than American model and much better than other countries around the world. Well, pick any of the countries which have succeeded in its own domain and learn from the policies, and then implement those policies directly here. I would encourage to simplify the legal system, to make rules and regulations really understandable, clear, simple, to establish the rule of law, to privatize the state-owned enterprises, to put them on commercial grounds, so that they will be competing in the free market with private enterprises. Of course, to stabilize currency, that must be done. If the central bank is not managing the prices, or there are some difficulties, you can always introduce currency board. Estonia did introduce currency board, and this is always an option for Ukraine. Then the monetary policy is automatic, and the currency stability, exchange rate stability is immediately guaranteed. When you are doing some hard reforms, you have to explain to people why you are doing this and defend your position. The communication should be very straightforward, very simple. It's not easy. Only the best people, the wisest, can speak simply. Simple terms, simple legislation. Communicate directly. We have to do this in order to get that. And people will understand. If people will feel that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, so that there is a hope for tomorrow, that the government is knowing what they are doing, that there will be better jobs tomorrow, economic prosperity, they will be very happy to wait a little and to feel some additional difficulties.